blank brilliant. And just a lot of good reviews. I also think it's one of the best albums of the 90s. I've got Mike and Roddy from the band Faith No More. How you guys doing?
Fine. Great, thanks.
Now, you guys have obviously got a lot of good reviews from some critics. Do you find that's kind of hard to live up to some of the stuff?
No, not at all. We just been doing what we're doing. I mean, it's really flattering that people say this stuff about us, but we just, you know, continue doing our shows pretty much.
Does it put a lot of pressure on you, or?
No.
No.
Just having fun?
Don't think about it at all.
Okay. Now, your music is different. This is the album, first of all, that's out. It's called The Real Thing. Buy it. I bought it. What type of music would you really say you are? Because there's definitely a lot of influences. Some people say that you're real heavy. Some people say you're kind of like the Chili Peppers. Some people say you're kind of rap. I mean, you guys have a lot of different influences, don't you? Or?
Yeah, lots.
What are the type of the music that you listen to?
Anything. Jazz, psychedelic, epileptic music.
There isn't really a type of music that you guys would say that you are, though, right?
Not really, just hard rock, heavy rock, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Death metal.
Death metal?
Death metal.
Now, you're currently on the road with Voivod and Soundgarden. How's it like playing with those guys? 'Cause I know before you were on the road with Metallica.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a lot of difference in crowds?
Yeah, kind of. Smaller crowds, definitely, for this tour.
Mm-hmm.
But it's great. This bill is a really exciting bill.
Okay, right now let's take a look at your video. Why don't you guys just introduce it to the people?
Here's our brand new video called Epic.
Check it out.
Band Faith No More. Now, a little bit earlier, we saw we saw the video for Epic. Now, did you guys choose that one for a single, or?
Sort of, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of the way it worked out.
Now, the video is a lot of weird effects. Do you guys get some say in the makings of the videos? And
yeah, we did more so in this one than we ever had.
uh-huh.
The director worked really well with us, asked us what we wanted, and pretty much gave us what we wanted.
Who was the director?
Ralph Simon, the English
There's
guy.
some wild effects in that video.
Yeah.
Does the fish live?
Well, actually, we went through like about 20 or so fish because that one looked the best, but we did like, you know, a bunch of other ones, but they just weren't going oh enough.
Mm-hmm.
So they all died.
You had to find the right fish for this video. You guys, congratulations! You're nominated for a Grammy, which is very, very cool. You guys excited about that?
Absolutely. We wish we could go, but I don't think we're going to be in town for them.
You're going to be on the road?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's gonna accept it if you win?
We're thinking about having like a half-breed Indian go out like Marlon Brando did.
Very good. Great idea.
Accept the award for us.
Uh-huh. Now, you guys, like I said before, were on the road with Voivod and Soundgarden. When you're out there, can you see a big difference in like a Faith No More crowd, or who's there to see Voivod, or do you think that it's pretty much the same crowd?
Pretty much just weird people in general.
Mm-hmm. Like, what is a Faith No More fan like?
Well, like you.
Okay, other than me.
Depends, you know. You get all sorts. You get college kids, and you get
young kids, old kids, metal kids, hipsters,
old balding men.
Have the crowds been real responsive?
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, how many different cities have you been playing so far?
I guess 14 we've done on this tour.
Where do you find the biggest Faith No More fans? What are your favorite cities to play in?
Chicago was really great. New York City was absolutely amazing.
Mm-hmm.
That was a great show.
Mm-hmm.
Best ever.
Mm-hmm.
It was our favorite.
Uh-huh. And you getting along good with the guys from Voivod and Soundgarden?
Oh, yeah.
Guys play any weird tricks on each other or something?
No.
Cool. We're going to come back with you guys in a little bit. Right now, we're going to get a brand new video from Kiss. This is Forever. Where are these sounds coming from? Back on the Headbangers Ball, we're here with Mike and Roddy from Faith No More. Do you guys get to talk to a lot of the people in some of the major bands? I know I was over in Galveston, Texas a couple weeks ago, and before Motley did their video, I know Tommy Lee's really into Faith No More. And do you get a lot of feedback from a lot of major bands that are really becoming fans of yours?
Well, actually, we didn't know anyone really liked our band until all these quotes came out in these magazines.
And these are the people that are getting the record for free, probably,
That's right?
But last night we met Guar.
We met Guar.
I saw Guar before.
That was a thrill.
Uh-huh.
That was definitely
such a see Guar when they come into your town. Now, Roddy, you play keyboards.
Yep.
And not too often do you hear keyboards in, like, really heavy bands. Do you have, like, keyboards were real, you know, dominant in a lot of the 70s bands. Do you look at them as some of your influences?
Not really. I did a lot of classical piano when I was younger.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we've kind of touched on it before, but was it real tough playing with Metallica? Because I know in a lot of the dates you guys opened up for Metallica.
Yeah. Well, they had a real hard time accepting keyboards, so we dressed him up in like spikes and spandex pants, and he was like the hero of the show.
Did you win some
That pretty much did it, yeah.
Because I understand it's like a really tough gig to open up for Metallica.
It was. We thought it would be a lot tougher, actually. They were really receptive. I was amazed.
It went good.
You guys, from what I understand, I saw you in one of the smaller clubs in L.A., and I understand some of the shows you're playing now. You guys bring a lot of weird stuff up on stage with you?
Sometimes. Mike has a lot of props.
Like?
Full-on plastic bodysuit he brings out every once in a while.
Blow-up dolls.
You're going to have to come to the show and see what you're talking
all
about.
sorts of stuff.
Anyway, I want to thank you guys a lot for stopping by and look forward to seeing you at some of the shows. Right now we got a video from Shotgun Messiah. This is Shout It Out.